So this is the front port, like you can see. This is the front view of the house. Even though we have got some, let's say it's too late, but I'll try my best. Well, I think this is the outside bedroom. Yeah, the one that is in outside. And then this is the molding work. This is the molder. So I think this is the like almost 15 pieces of mabati that have remained. Windows are quite much bigger. And then this is the corridor. This is the corridor now. And then we have got this arc. This is the sitting room. Even though it's quite amazing, it's quite huge as compared to this one, as compared, let's say, to the initial one. So here, this is the provision for the TV socket over here. So this is our sitting room. This is the sitting room. It's quite big, so it can sustain. It is so quite advantageous. It's so big that one can't complain. And then here, this is the, like you can see here, that goes directly to this is the public toilet, of which is over here. This is the small balcony that, let's say a walk-in closet that will be over here. This is the way that leads us towards a first bedroom, of which this one is the ensuite one, like you can see. It's this one. So these toilets, you can't tell me that you'll have to do those designs that you are telling me to have a separation between the separation between a toilet and the other shower. So that one is small. And then the rooms, I think, is of 16 by 16 in size. Is not over there. It's not quite big, but it's quite accessible. And then the windows are enough. It is so clear. You can't complain. And then here, this is the second bedroom. As you can see here, it has one window that opening towards the sitting, the door, the main door. So this is the sizes. I think that this one is of the same size, 16 by 16, with the other one. So here, this is the view towards the master bedroom. So this is the door that will come us towards the master bedroom. Like you can see here, this is the I think here we can place it something like a shoe rack or there. And then there's another door that leads us toward this master bedroom. I think it's of 17 by 17. Yeah, I think it's of 17 by 17. Not that much huge as compared to the others bedroom. If you want the one with so spacious, so this one is a little bit small. And then here, this is the toilet now. So you got this toilet over here. The toilet, that is a disclaimer. The toilet, it won't be fitted the way you were wanted to be. Let's say, like in terms of a separation of toilet and the shower and the other showers. And then, so this one leads us towards the kitchen and the other bedroom. So this is the other bedroom. Like you can see, this is the bedroom. It's the same size with the other one, with the other one at the end. And then here we have got this. I think this is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Like you can see, it's quite it's reasonable. Same is something big. And then we have this is the store. So this is the store that is over here. And then here we have got this area porch. So upon correcting, first I will start with the, let's say in terms of sitting, let me start with the sitting room. In terms of correcting the sitting room, or here in corridor, in terms of sitting room, they have not, in terms of electrical, they didn't provided those modern features. So if at this particular point, I can advise you to recall your electrician to do this modern way house in terms of electrical. The thing that is, I think I can tell you is, I can advise you, if you want modern features in terms of electrical, this won't suit you. They don't have a provision for the air condition, like you can see over here. The TV stand is okay here. For the TV, it's well good, but there's no wall brackets. The wall brackets are not enough for this particular point. So that is the thing that I see I've seen on these rooms, in terms of electrical, the thing that they have done wrong is just electrical pointing only. And then I think that's the only problem that I've seen towards this particular house, that you can recall your electrician to redo your work. And then I think this provision for the socket is just good. And then the pointing for the socket is too high. Like you can see, it's too high. If you have a child in this house, he or she can't access this toilet because it's all the way down. I think the normal, it will be down here, but you can see they have put up quite much up. Even the sockets, you can see they are always up. It's always up. It's up, so that you can recall your electrician to redo again to be a bit on the normal size for the, at least this one is a bit on the normal place, but you recall your electrician to redo it. Here they have not placed any switching point for this particular room, and then this is the socketing point. I think they have forgotten. They will come maybe to redo it, maybe tomorrow or the other day. There's no provision for the entire AC, for be it these rooms or the rooms for the master, and the other rooms for the sitting room and the sitting room and the master. The master has got only one socket. Of this one socket, it will limit you in terms of let's say, in terms of accessing maybe digital things. If you are maybe sleep here, you can't charge your phone, it will force you to redo, to wake up and then to come and put it your charger or a charger over here. So they must redo a repoint to do a switch a socket over there. I think that's the only mistake that I've seen on this particular point. So I think you will know you have the information. Don't to maybe to call or to correctify at this particular point. And then at outside, they didn't have a socket. We always advise to have a socket outside the room. So guys, so I think you have the information now. So thank you.